Once upon a time, in a small town nestled in the mountains, there lived a young woman named Emma. She was an adventurous soul who loved exploring the great outdoors. One sunny morning, she decided to embark on a hiking trip alone. Armed with her backpack, water bottle, and a map, she set off to conquer the highest peak in the region. As Emma trekked along the trail, she marveled at the breathtaking scenery. The air was crisp, and the vibrant wildflowers dotted the landscape. She felt a sense of tranquility and freedom in the vast wilderness. However, her peaceful hike took an unexpected turn when she stumbled upon an injured baby bird. It had fallen from its nest and was unable to fly. Emma's compassionate heart couldn't leave the poor creature behind. She carefully picked it up and decided to take it with her. Emma named the bird Pip and fashioned a small makeshift nest in her backpack. She adjusted her plans and headed towards the nearest wildlife rehabilitation center, hoping they could help Pip recover and return to the wild. But as luck would have it, the trail took an unfamiliar turn, and Emma found herself completely lost. Panic started to set in, but she quickly reminded herself to stay calm and think rationally. She reached into her backpack and retrieved her map, determined to find her way back. Hours passed, and Emma trudged through dense forests and steep hills, constantly referring to the map for guidance. Just when she was about to lose hope, she stumbled upon a clearing where she spotted a group of hikers enjoying a picnic. Relieved, she approached them for help. The hikers, impressed by Emma's resilience and kindness, offered her directions and even invited her to join their picnic. Grateful for their assistance, Emma gladly accepted and shared her tale of the baby bird she was rescuing. With their guidance, Emma finally made it to the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center. The professionals there were touched by her dedication and immediately began caring for Pip. Emma left Pip in their capable hands, knowing it was the best decision for the little bird's well-being. Days later, Emma received a call from the rehabilitation center, informing her that Pip had successfully recovered and was ready to be released back into the wild. Overwhelmed with joy, she decided to visit Pip one last time before bidding farewell. As she watched Pip soar into the sky, Emma couldn't help but feel a sense of accomplishment. The unexpected adventure had taught her resilience, compassion, and the importance of seeking help when needed. She knew she would always cherish the memories of her time in the wilderness and the bond she had formed with Pip. Where did Emma decide to go on her hiking trip? What did Emma discover during her hike? What did Emma name the injured bird? Why did Emma decide to take the bird with her? What happened when Emma tried to find the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center? How did Emma finally find her way back? What did the group of hikers do when they saw Emma? Where did Emma leave the injured bird? What did Emma learn from her unexpected adventure? How did Emma feel when she saw Pip fly away?
Once upon a time in a bustling city, there lived a young architect named Daniel. He was known for his innovative designs and attention to detail. One day, Daniel received an urgent call from a wealthy client, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson had misplaced the key to his luxurious mansion and needed Daniel's expertise to design a new one. Eager to assist, Daniel arrived at the mansion and met Mr. Johnson, who was visibly distressed. They discussed the specifications and details of the key. Mr. Johnson emphasized the importance of the design, as it would represent the grandeur and elegance of his mansion. With the pressure mounting, Daniel spent countless hours sketching and refining the key's design. He meticulously crafted intricate patterns and incorporated precious gemstones to give it a touch of opulence. Finally, the design was complete, and Daniel presented it to Mr. Johnson. Impressed by Daniel's creativity and skill, Mr. Johnson approved the design and requested that the key be made as soon as possible. Daniel contacted a renowned locksmith, Mr. Thompson, who was known for his craftsmanship. As the days went by, Daniel anxiously awaited the completion of the key. He constantly communicated with Mr. Thompson, who assured him that everything was progressing smoothly. However, as the deadline approached, Mr. Thompson encountered unexpected setbacks. On the day of the grand unveiling, Daniel arrived at the mansion with a heavy heart. Mr. Johnson, accompanied by his esteemed guests, eagerly awaited the new key. But to their disappointment, the key was not ready. Feeling responsible for the delay, Daniel approached Mr. Johnson and apologized profusely. He explained the unforeseen challenges that Mr. Thompson had faced during the manufacturing process. Despite his apology, Daniel feared that he had let down his client and damaged his professional reputation. Surprisingly, Mr. Johnson smiled warmly and assured Daniel that he understood. He admired Daniel's dedication and the effort he had put into the design. Mr. Johnson emphasized that the key was important, but their professional relationship was even more valuable. Determined to rectify the situation, Daniel proposed a temporary solution. He offered to personally design a symbolic key made of paper for the time being. Although not as grand as the original design, it would serve its purpose until the actual key was ready. Moved by Daniel's commitment, Mr. Johnson agreed to the temporary solution. The symbolic key was presented to Mr. Johnson, who accepted it graciously. The event proceeded smoothly, and Daniel's design continued to receive praise from the guests. Weeks later, the real key was finally completed. Daniel, accompanied by Mr. Thompson, returned to the mansion for the long-awaited moment. They handed the magnificent key to Mr. Johnson, who was thrilled with the final result. The lost key incident became a testament to the importance of perseverance, adaptability, and professionalism. Daniel's reputation as a skilled architect remained intact, and he continued to create remarkable designs for clients around the world, who called Daniel for assistance. What was the task given to Daniel? How did Daniel design the key? Who was the locksmith Daniel contacted? What happened on the day of the grand unveiling? How did Mr. Johnson react to the delay? What temporary solution did Daniel propose? How did Mr. Johnson respond to the temporary solution? What did the lost key incident teach Daniel? What was the final outcome of the story?